me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a mala sugar. I'm so kicking like you guys sucker. I was so low, I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up go. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Hallelujah. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you
Live from the world-renowned Ship It Stadium, this game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Worcester Red Sox and the Buffalo Bisons. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted pitcher making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the bump. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, number 23. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Ground ball to third. Tosses to first, and now one out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. In the dirt. On the ground, Rivera. In plenty of time to first. And now the DH, Abraham Toro. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. And that drops in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. The Red Sox at the plate here in the second inning. Tyler Miller digs in now. One and out.
One ball, no strikes.
Fouled off to the right. This one lifted to center field. It's pretty far back. Out number one on the grab. So up next, Roman Anthony. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball off the plate.
One pitch fouled away. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got him. And now two down. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with two strikes, and they're less able to react on a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike three called here. High fly ball down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Second inning, no score thus far. Clips the corner. 0-2.
No balls, two strikes.
Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. Midway through the second, no score. Top half, third inning. Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Hickey throws right and bats left. 25 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2021. There's a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first two pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That's straight-up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Philip Sykes.
Ball, no. 1-0.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Strike. 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss. One out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Nick Sogard will hit next. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Popped up left side.
I got it. Mine.
And that's that. 9 straight set down here to start the game. We're all tied, 0-0. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Welcome back to Buffalo, top of the 4th inning. Here comes the 1-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 1-1. And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, right side. And that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Ball 2.
Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 2-2 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball to right. Snags it on the run. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom rolled out to second in the first AB. In there, and it's 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
2 strikes.
This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Abraham Toro. Struck out swinging the first time. The Red Sox with a 0 in the hit column so far. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. Hops this up on the infield. Settles under it. And that's the end of the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Bison's out in front. We're in the top half of the 5th. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Tyler Miller.
Hey. No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. This one lifted in the air, left field.
I got it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So up next, Roman Anthony. First at bat was a strikeout. And they say he went.
0-1.
The Red Sox down by a pair. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swings through that one for a strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Pinellas. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot. But then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. The Bisons lead it 2-0. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Ground ball left side. Stefanik. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So digging in, Philip Sykes. Went down on strikes the first time through.
2-2-2.
Hits this one on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is no more. So 1 on now with 1 away. So up next, Nick Sogard. Flied to left the first time. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Corey Rozier. The Bisons ahead by 5. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner, base hit.
Here we go. Hit me. 3, 3, 3.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Vaughn Grissom. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Abraham.
So digging in, Abraham Toro. Move to second, dives
Safe.
back in safely. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rozier at second, Grissom on at first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. And 1-2. On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 runners left. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Tyler Miller. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back. To the warning track, makes the catch. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. So up next, Roman Anthony. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. The Bisons up by 4, here in the top half of the 7th. And the curveball is down and in. Tapped up the first base side. But good hustle to leg it out on a close play. That's some stellar speed he showed off right there to beat the flip to the bag. If he doesn't hustle right out of the batter's box, he's got no chance. The coaching staff loves that kind of play. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 23, done for the night. Great performance on the mound in this one. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Back here in extras and a new pitcher. 6-5, the final here today. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some.
Bring it up, 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 bring it up. I got away with the wind, bro. I'm about to spend what I made, bro. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through it. Powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more of this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more of this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing. Bad news.
The pitcher, number 23, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Worcester Red Sox and the Buffalo Bisons. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, number 23. Here's what you need to know about the righty. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Gotta do something to get them off balance. Nick Sogo leading things off and takes a strike. Here's a fly to left.
I go, I
Ward.
go!
And there's one down. So up next, Jostingson Garcia. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, and it
That
goes
ball's
just
foul.
foul. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Abraham Toro.
Nope, ball.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here it comes. Set down looking. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Top half of the second from Buffalo.
No, that missed.
Campbell, 22 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Swings through it. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Just misses. And that's ball 3. What a take with 2 strikes. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Excellent AB. Saw a lot of pitches. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Alex Pinellas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Battling here. Fouls it away. 0-2 now. This one chopped on the ground. Kicks foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Philip Sykes. Making a lot of contact recently, already with 8 hits in the series. And there's a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Miguel Blaise.
High one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit. No action on the bases, though. Got him swinging. 2 out. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over the last 5 games. The 0-1 offering.
Yeah.
Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. On the ground to first, Palmagiani takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway through the... All set for the start of this inning. Now, Sebi Zavala. That one skips in the dirt. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Fights the 2-strike pitch off to the right. And the 1-2. On the ground, right side, Rivera. Now 1 out.
That's it out.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping in, Nick Sogard.
That's a ball. Outside.
Fastball in for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Good eye there.
that's down.
What
Ball.
a great two-strike pitch, but somehow he laid off it. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Jostingson Garcia. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. 2 outs, bases empty. Strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on. Top of the 4th inning with the Woo Sox at the dish. Foul ball there. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Finds his way through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christian Campbell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Curveball drops in for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. Checks over to first, back safely. Toro on at first with nobody out. Puts this one in the air down the line. It's pretty far back. Out number 1 on the grab. Alex Pinellas digs in now.
Ball, that's
This
down.
one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. And now 1-2. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Man on at first. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Philip Sykes. That's in there. 0-1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. That clips the corner. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone. Strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. So 1 hit is all they get. We're midway through the 4th. Buffalo ahead in this game, 4-0.
Funk up the place. We're just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know.
On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Miguel Blaze. Blaze stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That's high. That's a ball.
Late swing fouled it off. And the 1-1. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. This to third. Stefanik. Tosses to first.
He's out of there.
And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Bisons up by 4. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw, and now on at first. So digging in, Sebi Zavala, and he has struggled this year. The third, Stefanik. Goes to second for 1, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound, 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bisons out in front, 4-0. Top of the 6th inning, digging in now for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard.
Here.
Swing, and this one towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. 1 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Garcia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got the batter swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Abraham Toro. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. That one missed. Good location to miss it. 2 outs, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. And it gets by. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second with 2 down. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. The Bisons lead it 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Barnes. Certainly he's done well against lefty batters this season, and he'll face one here to start. Seems like a reasonable move by the manager. The pitcher, number 23, threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikes.
shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm alone. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been patterning myself, trying to navigate the winning fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the grand level. The most talented way to me, but I had no level. Put my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm for. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. God with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life in place, as a black woman in the chicken circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobs. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't speak it. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed it. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life.
Pitcher, number 23, coming off his first AAA win last time out. Let's see if this rising star can deliver once again today. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Welcome back. And starting in this one, number 23. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Now at the plate, Buddy Kennedy. When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them. Swing, soft line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. At the plate, the right fielder, number 85. A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. 2 outs, bases empty.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. No runs, on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here. On to the bottom of the second. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Josh Bro. Pops this up on the infield. Parmigiani under it. And there's 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. And now the first baseman, Carson Taylor.
That's away.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
Batting six. No
Cal
left field.
Stevenson now at the plate. Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
That's a ball.
Stevenson goes 5'9", 28 years old. And he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Pitch is in the dirt. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning.
Strike 1.
That
No,
one a
that's
little
a
bit
ball.
high. And that's ball 3. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. In the air to center. Clase should have this one. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Bisons lead it 1-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Ball 1.
One and 0, and the pitch. Ripped to right for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next up, the designated hitter, Marcus Lee Sang.
Strike 1.
On the ground, right side, 4, boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting ninth.
I think his eyes got a little big there. He saw the chance for a double play and got a little out over his skis. Instead of 2 outs, they get none. Tough to swallow for sure. Nobody out, first and second here. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Rafael Lantigua. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. In there for strike 1. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. This one to right, Lucas, heading towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. He's safe at third.
He's
The
safe.
tying run just 90 feet away. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Next to hit, Justin Crawford. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. And the next batter, Buddy Kennedy. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the third inning. Now a high fly ball to left center. Passe gliding to the right and makes the catch. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 3 innings in the books in this one, all tied 1-1. Welcome back. The Iron Pigs at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. The Iron Pigs had the International League's most valuable player in back-to-back seasons. In 2017, it was Rhys Hoskins with 29 homers and 91 runs batted in. In 2018, it was Joey Meneses with 23 homers and dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Josh Breaux, 0 for 1. 0-1 now. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. On the ground. Whips it to first, and out at first. Carson Taylor digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. Fouled off left side. 1 out with a runner at second. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Here it comes. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Cal Stevenson, the next to hit. And that one hit to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. Moving on to the 5th. The Bison's out in front, 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Verdugo. Verdugo, 24 years old, and he was born in Mexico. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. So up next, Marcus Lee Sang. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Next up, Rafael Antigua. Ripped, but it curls foul. And here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. The Bisons up by 4. Bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're in the bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Ooh, he missed a chance to do damage there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Close, doesn't get the call. Foul ball left side, at least 1 more pitch. And 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Grounds this one up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. Man on at first. And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly to left. 1 down. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Josh Bro. Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 run. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Carson Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. Next one's fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. Curveball drops in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. And the curveball is down and in. The Iron Pigs trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Luis Verdugo. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Martinez settles underneath it, and that'll wrap this inning up. Offense held in check here. Back back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Amir Garrett. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is trying to negate the platoon advantage by bringing in the lefty arm here. The pitcher, number 23, got through 7 innings and gave up just 1 earned run.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these people marionettes. I dance on my own, so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weighted the pen, then it's punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton blacker than men on Sanderson. I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my steps. Out of my dentist to get his new grilling. The income of coffee should be a connect. And look at my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Pickets and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. Too hard in the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the time, my mornings to fail. Cloaking the vice in the robes, it look like a leader. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche, it's in the world. I'm walking the pen like the king of pen. Put on my power scout, the big goggles. I still cannot locate a city. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for 2. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my cardiac buffs. Don't really matter the Lord, yo, I'm a turn to the furnace. No better Deacons who cheer the spice strips. And Master P98 size 11, crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it away. So I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been, the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my moles. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. I'm safe for the sake of the strikes that professional bold. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest, they just. I found a way to go get it. I found a way to go get it.
The pitcher, number 23, is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming your way next. We're almost ready to get this one going. And on the hill in this one, number 23. Not hard to see at all. He has been outstanding. With an ERA down near just 1.00, you're in extremely rarefied air. I mean, Justin Verlander had one of the best minor league seasons of all time back in 2005, and his ERA was 1.29. So with this pitcher, the pace he's on this season is truly remarkable. We'll see if he can bring that ERA down even further by putting up a shutout performance. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Just off the outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Makes the grab, 1 away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Oscar Colas in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1.
Aye.
And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Maton.
Hey!
Oh-2 rocks and fires. Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play, no score. Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato. Top half of the second from Buffalo. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Tristan Gray.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lifted in the air to right center. Clase on the way over. And it's caught for the out. Edgar Caro now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Caro measures 5'10", the number 6 hitter in today's lineup, and he's a native of Cuba. Runner at first, one away. Ground ball to third base. Martinez. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a base hit. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Quick check on the runner at first. Back standing.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Ground ball right side, could be two. Throws to second for one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Base hit, right field. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. And that's in for a strike. We're here in the top half of the third. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Next pitch, in for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first two pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. And he delivers. Liner, base hit.
Hey, relay, 3.
That's two straight two-out hits. Digging in for the Knights, Oscar Colas. Struck out swinging the first time. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Top of the third, no score. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Does it have the distance? This one is gone. Made them pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So two down. And now the DH, Nick Maton. First at bat was a strikeout. The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one has a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. 3 runs for him here. Top of the fourth inning with the Knights at the dish. In the air to the right. One down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Gray stands in here, takes ball one low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fly ball to right. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. So up next, Edgar Caro, 0 for 1.
Ball one's the count.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
2 outs, bases empty. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs on no hits. No. All set for the start of this inning. Now the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Rips one to right. And it stays bare. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Comes up empty, strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball out to right. Lucas. Got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. In safely at third with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Jacob Burke. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 offering.
That's a ball.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something
1-1.
up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets
2.
up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a
strike.
weak pop-up. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. A soaring shot to center field. A 2-run blast. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brendan Little. He can really bring the heat. The pitcher, number 23, got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. Number 23 is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Syracuse Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, number 23. He's a bit of a road warrior. Should be interesting to see how he handles righty batters in this one. They've hit better than 300 against him this season. Maybe he needs to mix up his pitch sequences, locations, or speeds because they've teed off against him. Gotta do something to get them off balance. 1 up, 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Donovan Walton.
Ball, high.
That one to first. Palmagiani takes it to first for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
So up next, Joey Meneses.
Hey! No ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ball.
In the air, along the left field line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Next up, the designated hitter, Ryan Clifford.
Ball.
Meneses leads off of first with 2 out. And the count 1-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Frozen with the heater at the knees. First frame. Bottom of the inning, stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Ronnie Mauricio.
That's a ball. Huh.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got the strikeout looking. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Batting six.
Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 straight.
On the ground, right side, Palmagiani will do it alone. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. Digging in for the Mets, Rafael Ortega.
No, that's a ball.
Ortega throws right and bats left, 33 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Foul ball there. No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
1-2.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And goes down on strikes. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, no one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Alex Ramirez. That one skips in the dirt. Strike 2. That's a strikeout looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Onyx Vega, the next to hit.
Ball. Up.
1 out and the base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Mets, Jose Azocar. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball. Strike 1. 1-1. No.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. In the air to center.
I got it.
And that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Welcome back. The Mets at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. You could build a crazy team with players who passed through Syracuse on their way to the show, like Bryce Harper, Carlos Delgado, Fred McGriff, Sean Green, Hank Sauer, Roy Halladay, Jimmy Key, and David Wells. This one is labeled. That's down, one hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. It's a comebacker to the mound. It's there, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Clifford. Struck out looking the first time up. Grounder to the left side. 2 gone now. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Went down on strikes the first time through. Dives, but it's off the glove. And the throw takes too long to develop, and they don't get an out on the play. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Labeled on a line to center. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning. Bottom of the 5th frame here in Syracuse. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Inside corner for a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. That one is foul. We'll see another. Got the batter looking for the K. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Alex Ramirez. First at bat was a strikeout. Liner caught at second. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Vega, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Continues to roll on the mound. Home half of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Close, but called a ball.
Ball 2. Huh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Donovan Walton digs in now. 1 for 2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Got him swinging. And 2 away now. The batter now, Ryan Clifford. That one in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
A little out front there, swings through it.
0-2.
Just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Fights it off, we'll see another. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. What a take with 2 strikes. Grounder to short. Stefanik. On to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Sandlin has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitcher, number 23, posted 9 strikeouts in 6 shutout frames. Pitcher, number 23, having a lot of success on the mound this season, and people are taking notice. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Syracuse Mets. Introductions wrapping up. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar.
Aye.
Grounder to third. Play is made, 1 gone. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly to left. Loperfido moving under this one. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Joey Meneses. Out in front and foul to the left side. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. 2 outs, bases empty. Lifted in the air, right field. The right fielder settles under this one, and that'll do it. Through an inning, bottom half of inning number 2, and now at the plate, Ryan Clifford. Clifford measures 6'2", 200 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Here's a fly to left. Jimenez.
You got it.
1 up, 1 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Brett Beatty, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One pitch, fouled away. Second inning, no score thus far. This one is labeled. That one's got some carry. Gone to the deepest part of the park. That's gotta feel good. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. 1 out and the bases are empty. Now it's the right fielder, Rafael Ortega. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Kevin Parada. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
That's a ball.
Next pitch misses away, 2-1. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. Late with the swing there. Textbook pitch and slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And the right-hander deals. Got it. 2 away now. Digging in for the Mets, Rowdy Jordan. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ortega leads off of first with 2 out. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Way out in front of the slurve there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jet Williams. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. On the ground to third, Martinez. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the order here. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. First time up, grounded to third. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball in there for a strike. On the ground to the left. Jump throw. Out. Nice play. Next up for the Mets, Drew Gilbert. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. That one pulled foul. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Strike 2. Base hit to left center. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Now up, Joey Meneses. The 0-1 offering.
Ball inside.
Comes up empty, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike. Welcome back. The Mets at the dish here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a foul straight back. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Swings through that one. Nice deal for the fans here in Syracuse. You can get a 50% off order of Half Moon cookies at the concession stand if you order a full pizza with broccoli. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the air to right, the right fielder. Under it. There's one down. Stepping to the plate for Syracuse, Brett Beatty. He's already homered in this ballgame. One out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now at the dish, Rafael Ortega. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
That one in the air to center field. Baroa drifts towards it. And that's the third out. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If you show up late, you're out of here. Bottom of the fifth frame here in Syracuse. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Strong. And there's one away. Coming up to the dish for Syracuse, Rowdy Jordan. Struck out swinging the first time. Fastball in for a strike. Jordan measures 5'10", 26 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Late swing fouled to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck out swinging. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Jet Williams, 0 for 1. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. Lifted in the air to right center, on the way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Mets, Jose Azocar. Foul ball there. Late swing fouled it off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So digging in, Drew Gilbert, 1 for 2.
Aye. 0-1.
Fly ball out to left field. Loperfido. And there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
Ball. That's ball
Some
2.
excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. The 2-2. Popped up. Jimenez. That is the inning. Nothing doing here in this. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Amir Garrett. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. The pitcher, number 23, gave up 1 earned over 6 innings of work for the quality start.
I'ma keep this feeling close.